The porch is empty. Nobody is home. Everybody is at the Flemington Speedway for monster truck competition. We are ready for round 2 competition. Now, once again, some of the fast losers from round 1 can advance. Bigfoot, the fast qualifier, against King Crunch. Nightlife, a quick loser from the first round, will go against the Carolina Crusher. Also in round 2, another fast loser, USA 1 against No Problem, and Mike Wine's Jersey Outlaw against the Grave Digger. Here's a look at Bigfoot 8, the tube frame truck of Andy Brass out of the Bigfoot stable in St. Louis, Missouri, and the Auto Value King Crunch with Scott Stevens. Army, can you talk to Scott?
Scott Stevens, you played this game a long time, but I know for a fact if there's one guy you like to beat, it's that other blue truck.
Yeah, he's running real good tonight. We've beaten 3 races in a row, so, he's running good. He's going to be after us.
Bigfoot, as the fast qualifier, will have lane choice.
Kevin Ford, are you satisfied the truck's 100%?
Yeah, I'm still a little questionable on the motor. I think we might have a fuel pump going away, but hopefully I got it, running so fat right now it'll stay in there, and hopefully we can beat him.
What they're talking about when they say running the motor fat, they're running a whole lot of fuel to it. If he does have a fuel pump going away, he's still going to have enough fuel to make the run.
Scott, this is Army. You guys look like you're square dancing out there. Everybody's do-si-doing, but nobody's going to the starting line. What's the holdup?
Yeah, me and Andy, this is where we both like to be. We like to almost melt each other's motors down playing games, but I'll fix the goal line and do the best we can.
He's playing with you now.
Well, there you have Kevin Ford getting the thank you from the cockpit by his driver as the Auto Value King Crunch eliminates Bigfoot 8. Here it is again.
Like Kevin Ford said, they fatten the motor up to make horsepower. That's exactly what happened. Foot slows down here right when the Chevrolet's picking up the ground speed.
Well, Foot went off to the right, had to actually tap the brakes to straighten the truck up, and ends up against that inside railing. So King Crunch takes the measure of Bigfoot. He will advance to the Final 4. And here's a look at Dave Y. Zorick out of Grand Island, Nebraska, in the truck he calls Nightlife.
Dave's one of the strongest privateers on the circuit. He'll be going up against Gary Porter out of North Carolina in the Carolina Crusher. Both of these guys very, very active in the building, construction, and maintenance of their own vehicles.
Dave Y. Zorick got the good start, but it is Gary Porter.
Now, Porter came off that first set straighter. He was able to get more mile-an-hour ground speed to take the win, Gary.
Let's take a look again as Dave Y. Zorick to your left actually had the advantage off the first set of cars, but right here,
top end charge puts the yellow Chevrolet into the next round.
Gary Porter advances as we take a look at No Problem. John Moore in the Ford Bronco out of Lafayette, Tennessee. He will go up against USA 1. There is Steve Wilkie. A Ford against a Chevy as Wilkie preps inside the cockpit. He goes through a certain routine there, psyching himself up.
Yeah, it's a ritual, man. This guy really gets pumped up to go to the line. Now, he was a loser in the first round. He gets back by virtue of being quick. That's the pressure that usually motivates him. However, John Moore, not going to be psyched out at all. It's going to be an old-time race. We'll see who wins it, Chevrolet or Ford.
Chevrolet with the advantage there, but he loses it right there, and you can see why. He lifted the front end, and he loses to the Ford of John Moore.
That's Moore's wife, Heidi, owner, crew chief, chief bottle washer, whatever, but right now the happiest person in New Jersey.
Well, John Moore had lane selection. He'd been a faster qualifier than Steve Wilkie. Wilkie had the advantage right there, but lost it as the front end starts to wash out. He starts to bounce up in the air, and the Bronco takes the victory. Let's look one more time now as they come off the line. You can see Wilkie bouncing. He's way out of shape right there. Here's your winner.
Congratulations on a run. I know that's one of the big guys that you guys have been going after and gals have been going after this year. It looked good. This could be your night, John.
I don't know. It felt pretty good. I ran the motor a little hard that time.
You're not going to run against.
Area.
You're not going to run against anybody who's going to run you any harder than that run right there.
Oh boy, I hope not.
Okay. How about you? What's going through your mind sitting over there? You're the owner, the bookkeeper, and everything else, and the big #1 fan, with the exception of a little girl down in Florida right now.
That's right. When you can beat USA 1, that's a good win. He's a tough truck, and when you can get him, that's a good win.
Well, we're down to 4. You're going to be one of them. We'll see you in the next round.
Good deal. Thank you.